It's the Manufacturers Cup. No, we're not going to see the trophy. Welcome to the Kaibo. Let's get right into it. I qualified in P8. Qualifying was in the sun, in the beautiful dry track, and now it's pouring. And I had to, although all the practice I did was in the rain, so I had to readjust all my braking points for the... Okay, turn one, and this guy, he just kept pushing and pushing. So, now we're in last place. I mean, 15th, okay. Last is way, way back there, 7 seconds back. So, essentially last. And I'm just gonna figure out this is just a practice race. Until I saw the result, I was surprised. I was more surprised than you. Okay, we're behind Broken Wrist Racing, and he's gonna test his left turn signal today to see if it will blink throughout the whole race. We will check in later with him. So we're allowed to use medium tires, soft tires, and both rain tires. I started on the full wets because I knew it was going to be really, really rainy. I've watched a couple... I guess at this point I had only watched Digit's stream of the race, and I knew it was rainy, and he was doing it on intermediates, but I knew I had to do it on... Yeah, that's the guy who took me out, and I don't know if I bumped him or what. Shoo. Yeah, I don't know if I bumped him there. Maybe I did, but he was already kind of squirrely, and, you know, I don't care. ...28 laps today, and I have no tire plan. I'm going to go on these wets as long as I need to and see what happens. Now, I did get some inside information, and thank you, Phil, for the inside information. He said he changed to from the full wets to racing tires, like on lap 24, and it was just too late for that and did not work. So I'm going to try to go to intermediates at some point if it starts to lighten up, and we're just going to play everything by ear. I don't know how random the weather is going to be today. So we're behind D-Boy, and we have been behind him for a while. Also, I have Frank behind me, and Frank's going to just muscle his way around the outside. You know, good move. And no, wait, we're going to go 3 wide here. Somebody on my right, too? Oh, this is not going to end well. This is, come on, what's going to happen? Okay, he brakes early. I have the inside. I'm able to get the line, and we all survive, and I win. Haha. So that with a couple of spinners, and we're up to P8, P9. What is it? Okay, Frank's next to us. Oh, look who's behind us. It's the guy who took us out earlier. And he's going to do it again. Yeah, baby. So, back to 15th, essentially last. And we start all over again. Trust me, you'll be surprised at the ending of this. I was. Hey, back behind D-Boy now. Keep following him. The person in front of him has a penalty. That could be a possibility. No, they're pulling away. Well, yeah, I'm not necessarily trying to get the position. I'm going to be chill about it. I mean, if it would have worked out for me, that would be great. But, you know, no worries. Just make sure he understands that the pressure is here, and he should be making a mistake about it. You know, back in 12th place, and I'm having some pretty good racing. So it was a good racing day, you know, I mean, other than now being punted twice. But it was a good day, and it's going to get better. Whoops. Just that little squiggle. And look how much distance they get from that. Wow. Okay, lap 14. Still down here in 12th place. And still battling D-Boy. And I think I have a run. I know I'm going to be on the outside. Oh, he's going to squeeze me over too. Good for him. So I'll try a little cutback, but no, it's not going to work. Good times. Where are we here? Somebody on my left, somebody on my right. And I do have the run on D-Boy this time. Can we make it stick? Oh. No? Yes? Okay, side by side. We are not going to do this side by side. No. Careful, careful. Yes. Yes, we survived it. That was nice. Up to P9 somehow. Spinners. If you check the mirror behind us, yes, the turn signal is still going. Lap 16, still going. Got a little bump draft from him. That was nice. And away we go. Later on in the same lap, broken wrist behind us, D-Boy in front. What's going to happen? Broken wrist is going around the outside. He's going to make that work. Just muscled his way around the outside. Good move there. And yep, still going. This is a decision I had to make to keep the tires cool instead of being in their slipstream. I tried to take care of the tires the whole race because I just didn't know how long I'd need them. So tried to stay on the wet sections whenever I could. So it's lap 17, and you know, it might be a little early, but I'm starting to think about pitting because I don't want to be battling with these guys. This would be a good time to put on the intermediate tires. End of the lap. We'll go down here. We'll all go our separate ways and get in here. Get some inners on. Get back out. And now we're coming out in last place. And away we go. Okay, coming up to GT Adam now, lap 20. And all we're doing is just, you know, good solid laps. And we're going to make this one work. I don't usually do well there, and they made it happen. So it worked for me. Good on me. Lap 21. Somebody's having some trouble. We'll get that position up to 9th. I take it a little wide here, and then, yeah, nothing I can do about that. He did that to himself. It's how he killed his race. Now, lap 22, somebody's in the pits, up to 8th place, and 7th place. I've At this point, I'm not really concerning myself with what place I'm in. I really didn't know. About here, I thought, oh, I'm just okay, that's good. And I just tucked it away. I came up behind my friend JP. And I didn't know it, but he was on the full wets that were really in bad shape. He got a little squiggly there, and I'm going to get the run. Can I make it work this time? Yes. No. Yes. 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 I make it work. Lap 26. 2 people in the pits. Skyrunner's one of them. And their wets were really in rough shape for them. And my inners are doing okay. They can last 2 more laps. And all of a sudden I'm up to P4. And I realized it, like I looked up and I was like, what? Yes. From last place to P4. That's how my race went today. It was great. I mean, it was horrible. And even halfway through the race, it was horrible. But oh, it was great. What a good day. Thanks for being here. Please subscribe if you haven't done that already. Hit the like button. That'd be cool. And just come back next time. I'll see you then.